My name is Virtue Irizundo. Welcome to another episode of Uncolored Remark on TAF TV, where we bring to you top trending gist and entertainment that you don't want to miss. So on today's episode of Uncolored Remark, we are going to be talking about this comedian Denilson Igwe that used to work with Mark Angel. You're going to love this gist, so stay tuned and don't go anywhere while we go on a quick break, and we will be right back.
Sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out.
Welcome back. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more entertaining videos like this. Alright, so how many of us remember Denilson Igwe? He used to work with Mark Angel in their comedies. He used to work with Mark Angel, Emmanuela, Success, and lots of people loved him. So many people loved him. He used to make their comedies look really interesting at the time. He used to deliver his role very, very well. And he had so many fans in the entertainment industry. Like, so many people were also looking forward to seeing him in the skits with Mark Angel and Emmanuela. Because we will not lie, he was actually very, very talented. And, you know, he used to bring light to their comedy skits. Some point, people were even thinking that all of them were related, both Mark Angel and Denilson Igwe and Emmanuela. They were thinking that probably they are all related. Okay, so after some time, we stopped seeing him in their comedy skits. We just stopped seeing him completely. Like, not just that we stopped seeing him, we don't even see Mark Angel post him on his birthdays or post anything about him. At some point, people even rumored that he was dead before he debunks the rumor that he wasn't dead. So people have been wondering what happened to Denilson Igwe. Why did he stop acting their comedy skits with them? In fact, why did he just disappear from their lives? You know, it was just so awkward and so odd that we stopped seeing him in their comedy skits, and Mark Angel stopped saying anything about him, absolutely. So people have been, of course, he had fans, so people have been curious to know what happened. And he decided to come out to clear the air, to talk about his own side of the story. Because some people say, oh, maybe he left because of greed. So the guy now decided, okay, let him come out and tell his story. So he talked about how he even started with Mark Angel. He's not related to Mark Angel in any way. He was an orphan and he came to work for Mark Angel's mother as their houseboy. And of course, you know, they were living together, so they got, you know, used to each other. Actually, this Denilson Igwe said that he's the one that brought up the comedy idea. He was the funny one between both of them. That it started from when he did some kind of play in a church, and then the children started calling him that funny brother, and they knew him as a funny person. That he brought the idea of the comedy skits, but according to him, he never brought it for him to be making money from it. He said he never even knew about anything like social media monetizing or stuff like that, that he was just doing it simply for fun. That Mark Angel was just the one recording the videos. He was not part of the people acting. So it turns out that it is this Denilson Igwe that started the whole comedy, started the whole acting or comedy skits. And he was just doing it simply for fun. He loved the idea of when he posts the videos, people watch and laugh. The engagements he was getting from the videos was giving him encouragement. He said he never thought that it was something he was going to make money from. He said at the time he didn't have phone, you know, nothing, no access to social media to even know that it was going to give him money. And then for the people that are like, okay, if you say you're the one that started the comedy, why is it Mark Angel's name? So he said that he is even the one that brought about that Mark Angel's name, that they thought of different things before they chose Mark Angel. And he said that when Mark Angel started naming the comedy Mark Angel Comedy, he said he didn't really see it as a big deal, because besides, he's the one that edits, he's the one behind the camera and all of that, that it did not matter. There was a name they gave that their skits previously, but it turns out Mark Angel did not use it and decided to use his own name for the skit. So he said he didn't really see it as so much of a big deal, given the fact that Mark Angel has been the one recording his videos and all of that. So he never really saw it as anything wrong, and he was just enjoying the vibe and all of that. So he said that when money started coming out of this skit making that both of them were doing, okay, let us talk about how Emmanuela came into the picture. Because so many people have been thinking that Emmanuela is related to Mark Angel. But from this revelation that this guy just made now, Emmanuela is not related to any of them at all. It was one day Mark Angel's mother went to church, met Mark Angel's mother and Emmanuela's mother were attending the same church. So she met Emmanuela in church, and Emmanuela was like, oh, she wants to follow Mark Angel's mom home and all of that. And that was how the woman brought her home and accepted that. They started all living together. And they said that these kids that they started acting with Emmanuela came as an accident or something like that. That it was even this Denilson Igwe that brought up the idea and he told her to do it, and she delivered beautifully, because you can tell she's a very sharp girl and very, very smart. So that was how they started putting Emmanuela into their comedy skits, just like that. So for the people who have been saying that, oh, Emmanuela is Mark Angel is Emmanuela's uncle, they are related and all of that, they are not related in any way, from the revelation that this guy just made. So he said that when they started making money from the skit making and all of that, that Mark Angel paid him 50,000 naira in 2017 and never gave him any money again until sometime in 2019, I guess. Yeah, until sometime in 2019, that was when Mark Angel now started paying him 200,000 naira monthly. And when he was receiving that 200,000 naira monthly, that he did not see it as as a big deal, because he didn't even know that social media there is monetized and people make lots of money. He didn't even really know how much Mark Angel was, generating from all of that he was doing. So he said it was people around that were telling him that, are you serious that Mark Angel is paying you 200,000 naira? That, that's a very little amount of money compared to what he's making from this comedy and all of that. That it is absolutely not fair. And that was when he, at some point, he said not that he rebelled, but he started trying to speak up, to speak out, which every normal human being would do. You get, it's a normal thing. If you're working so hard, you're working as hard as another person, you want to, earn more. As this thing is growing, right? As the skit making is growing, finances should be increasing and all of that, and he should be earning more. But he wasn't earning so much. He said that the one that happened that made him realize that he's not earning so much from Mark Angel comedy was when he said when he was still earning 200k, whether his shoe was bad or something like that, and someone was like, oh, why can't you change it? And he was complaining about funds. So someone was like, oh, why would you complain about funds when Mark Angel is earning this much? We know how much Mark Angel was earning at the time. Mark Angel and Emmanuela, their net worth then was so much, and they were known like worldwide. Lots of people knew Mark Angel, like people outside Nigeria knew Mark Angel comedy. They were very, very popular at the time, you can tell. And so that was how he said that the major problem between him and Mark Angel was just basically money. They say money is the root of all evil. So finances started coming in, and he felt that he wasn't getting the enough, appreciation like he deserved. He said not like he rebelled or not like he got angry. He was like, till tomorrow he will always love Mark Angel and all of that, but it just didn't work out. The differences were now becoming too much, and it happens 80% of the time. Anything that anybody starts earning money from, once money comes into it, it becomes a problem in whatever relationship. That's like a normal thing. But then what he's complaining about is that now he just wants Mark Angel to acknowledge him. It's so sad that Mark Angel wouldn't post him on his birthdays. They were really close. They lived together like brothers. They did things together. He won't post him on his birthdays. Okay, now this guy is now doing his own comedy skits. He opened his own social media account, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. But Mark Angel will never for one day repost his videos, give him that support to show that he knows him. And it is true, because at some point we never heard of Denilson again, to the point where people were even rumoring that he was dead. That is to tell you how much Mark Angel never acknowledged him again. So he said Mark Angel wouldn't post him on birthdays, wouldn't reach out to him, wouldn't call him. And he said the most painful part is that some of those videos that he made with Mark Angel, that Mark Angel is still making money from them on Facebook and all of that. But Mark Angel will never for one day call him and say, okay, take this 1,000 naira from it. So he said that he's in a very, very bad state right now. Like he's really suffering from what he has said. He's not in a very, very good condition right now, because he said that his social media account, he has tried to monetize it so many times and he's not been able to monetize it. On Instagram, his Instagram name is official Denilson Igwe. It's a verified account, but there are no engagements on his videos on Instagram. For someone that has come that far, for someone that has been into the industry since 2011, if you go to his Instagram, there are no engagements there. Nothing is happening. They're just, if you look at his pictures, no likes, no, if you look at his skits and all, and you can tell this guy is a really funny guy. He has potential. So he is struggling to actually come up again, because so many people are now in the industry, so many people that he said people that they used to call him boss then. He's not the one calling them boss now. They've gone ahead of him, and a lot of things have changed in the comedy industry, in the entertainment industry. So it is so difficult for him to climb up. So, and it's not like Mark Angel will at least acknowledge him. At least that's just like his pain, I can tell. So he's seeking for help, and lots of people are willing to help him. Some people have asked for his account number. Some people have reached out to him. So if you want to reach out to him, you can also go to his Instagram. His name is official Denilson Igwe. It's a verified account. He said his Facebook has about 640 640k followers thereabout, but it's not increasing more than that. It's not decreasing, it's not increasing. No engagement, nothing, no monetization. He's just living like he never even worked for money, and it is so sad. And honestly, his story is so painful. If you watch that his video on YouTube where he expressed himself, there is no way you will not feel touched by his story. It's so painful and it is so touching, because when we watch those videos, you could tell that this man had potential. So seeing him go down like this, as if he never even started anything, is so painful. But on the other hand, I wouldn't say let us attack Mark Angel. Mark Angel is a bad person, because, you know, they say that there are two sides to every story. So I cannot just say that, oh, Mark Angel is evil for not acknowledging him and stuff like that, because, you know, I wasn't there. I don't know. So, but at least this guy has come out to cry out and say his own side of the story. And I feel that people should give him audience, and anyone that wants to help him should help him. People should engage in his posts. He has potential, and he does really nice and interesting videos if you pay attention to him. All right, my dear viewers, this is all for today. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more entertaining videos like this. Bye, and I'll see you in my next video.